So even the trip here to Skagit Speedway is beautiful. There's like lakes, water and fishing and beautiful trees. It's all about the vibe here at Skagit. It's a vibe. And everything, as you'll notice, very soon is blue. Everything is Redeem Skagit blue. And you'll notice that as we start to pull in here, a Super Dirt Cup, Super Dirt Cup. Angel of the Winds, Casino Resort, Super Dirt Cup. And I love this. There's a lot of signage. You cannot, there's your sign, right? Campers that way, general parking this way. Everywhere you drive here, there's clear instructions. It's a very well laid out place. So this is just part of the very cool camping area. There's always lots of a great contrast in campers, right? Here's the bounder. See the kangaroo on the side of the bounder? Did you get that, Eric?
Yeah, I get that.
See, look at that. That's a bounder. This cool old truck, this F250. Oh, we've got the nice pink outfit over there as well. But there's such a great, look at that old retro vibe over there. How good is that? Morning, happy Skagit. So your Skagit experience at the pit gate is always very friendly as well. You'll notice with Carla, she's gone that far in to be supporting the venue. She's even got blue eyes. Before she started working here, they were brown. But now she's...
For the dirt.
She's Redeem Skagit blue. So she sells signage here, does sponsorship. Her husband runs this whole pit area situation and drivers briefings and all that sort of stuff.
Coffee.
And that's apparently there's coffee here.
Well.
We didn't get that memo apparently. Anyway, this is part of the Skagit experience. It's a vibe here, isn't it? It's a vibe.
It's a happy vibe.
You've heard of NASA? This is Dasa. He's kind of like a rocket scientist, but in the Skagit White push truck sort of world. This, mate, the Sierra Grande, this is a classic. Now listen to this. That's how you know you got a real car, right?
Right.
Exactly right. So that sound, I mean, this is cool too. This is another very cool part of the Skagit experience. That's the darkest possible legal tint, Dasa.
I think so.
How many of you push truck folk are there?
6.
6?
6 of us.
And you all have your own Look at that Bronco.
Yep.
Look at that bad boy. Tire shine is on point. Very well. Hey, puppy dog. What's your dog's name?
Socks.
Of course. Because
He's got
clearly,
socks.
where? His whole body is a sock. Dasa, you're not convincing me on the sock thing. Either way, why do you do this?
Because I love it.
You get to push like the best sprint car drivers in the world, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So Dasa, you know, you've been around this game boy. You got to follow him too, because he's got a really cool social page.
Yep.
Skagit White push truck. Who's gonna win? You're gonna get one answer. Don't be giving me this. Oh well, he could.
Just soft belt.
Thanks, Dasa. It's good to talk to you, mate. You didn't say James McFadden. The slot is gonna get it done.
I hope so.
All right. Everyone loves a good slot, right? Everyone loves the slots. We'll see whether Jesse gets it done. Oh. Look at that. Yeah, baby. The Kubota's out there doing the track work. Jeff, good dude, helped us out. Doing a bit of a launch with the Bronco, the Ford Performance full-time fabrication guys. Did a great job with this. I don't think we'll do a lap. We might get in trouble. Look at this view. Look at this view. Feels like I'm almost back in Iowa or something. Oh, Blake Anderson. Let's go Hawks!
Go Hawks!
Is this not one of the most beautiful speedways you've ever been to?
It's incredible. You got the mountain, you got every once in a while we get bald eagles flying over, kind of keeping an eye on us.
You ever get any bobcats or mountain lions come out of the forest?
I've had a bear. We've had a bear. Well, I saw one up the road from the
wow.
racetrack a couple weeks ago.
No way.
A month ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Open red.
Oh, and look.
Oh yeah.
The 210. That's of course our new beer, which is
Skagit Speedway Hazy IPA. We'll have it tonight. You walk in here, you got little painted sprint cars on the wall with our menu, and then
see, look at this. Do not adjust your sets. You're seeing sushi on the menu.
this has been a really popular one, Wado, is an uncrustable Welch's fruit snack and a juice box for $5 for the kids. Comes in a brown paper bag, you know, like you're getting sack lunch at school.
Sack lunch. Eric brings one of those to school here at the track every day. Look how cool this lay, and you can stand here and watch the races while.
Yeah, during the night, these two TVs and then these three behind us will have the races on. So we'll have the races live during the night. So if you're standing in here waiting for Risa to get you some food or something, you don't have to wait very long with Risa. She's not in here very often, but she's in the other concession you got to go down. But nonetheless, yeah, you don't feel like you missed the races. And that's a beautiful thing, is you can watch the races, wait for your food.
You know, I've been to a lot of speedways all over America and Australia and even in New Zealand, but I've never actually seen a beach bar at a racetrack. And it is an amazing view that you get here. Oh, would you look at that? Here is the new 210 Brewing Co. Skagit Speedway Hazy IPA. Look at that. Very, very cool. And this place is so legit. Like you can literally look out, they've got nice little tiki lights everywhere here. And how good is the quality of beach sand, I hear you ask? Well, don't take my word for it.
You know, Wade, my favorite section is the loudest section at Skagit Speedway, and that's Section G. And the really cool part about Section G is it's really close to the pit area, where all the drivers get to stand and watch the races.
Hey Wade, this is my favorite section. It's Section F. I used to fall asleep here in the stands, like this, when I was 6 years old. So I recommend it if you have kids that need to sleep.
Well, ladies, my favorite stand is, well, we're named after the Jim Raper Memorial Super Dirt Cup. It's where I've sat with my dad since I was a child, and he still even sits here now.
And here we have the Kids Clubhouse, where kids can come here, play games, win prizes while watching the races. And around the corner, we have the family section.
This is the family section, where there is no vulgar language, fighting, no smoking, and no alcohol. If you follow me up these stairs, you'll have a perfect view of Turn 1 and the podium to enjoy.
So this is Section A. Eh? Maybe this could be the Canadian section, eh? Turn 1, they rip it and grip it down this main straightaway and hook in, and you get to see the cars go off the track to the pit area. The other cool part is nice green spectator banks where kids normally like to roll down these hills.
And thank you to our friends at Angel of the Winds Casino Resort. We have a lot of free swag to give out. Emma's trying it out right now.
They are very comfy, I can confirm.
Here's one of 2 places you can get your merchandise at Skagit Speedway, right next to the main entrance, and plus now the new merchandise van as well outside the main gates. You can get some merchandise, and after you grab your merchandise and you're an adult, come on over to the beer garden.
This is where you can find the main beer garden, where it has all your nice cold drinks if you're feeling a little hot today. And then over here, we have a whole bunch of activities. We have cornhole, we have axe throwing, where Eric's not that good at it. But then, to stay part of the action, we have 3 TVs where you can continually watch it. And if it gets cold at night, we have space heaters.
There's plenty of activities. And it's right next to the racetrack.
Well, that concludes our tour of the stunning Skagit Speedway. Wow, look at Eric, he looks fantastic in his shirt. There is not a bad seat in the place here. It is a fantastic event with amazing place to watch. Go up and hang out with the rowdy people in Section G, go up to Section F, up to the Jim Raper stand, up to Section A as well, the family stand, the kids club, hang out in the beer garden, throw some lawn darts, and cool, that's what Eric did really badly with the axes. Make sure you get here nice and early. It's going to be an amazing 3 days. Can't wait.